We are here today to ring in the new year and to talk a little bit, just a little bit more about the Biden administration and how the Biden administration has approached broadband.
I would give Biden a B appropriately on broadband policy. The accomplishment of Biden was to oversee the enactment of the Infrastructure Act by an 87-11 vote. You can't get that kind of bipartisan vote these days to rename a post office.
One of the most important but misunderstood things about what the Biden administration was trying to do is they were trying to solve the problem to the 100% level. Solving a problem to the 100% level is about twice as hard as solving it to the 98% level.
I don't want to be an apologist for the Biden administration, but part of the challenge is that these are extremely, on average, rural areas. We're not talking about building out in McLean, Virginia. We're talking about really tough areas where there are not really many people with providers. There's nobody with a crane. And just getting the estimates and getting reliable estimates of what it's going to cost to build out in some of these areas is not easy to do.
If you're trying to close the digital divide, then spending all of your broadband money on fiber, when that is a vanishingly small reason for the digital divide, is a bad policy.
Politicians love fiber because it creates jobs in every congressional district. Satellite creates jobs in 1 or 2 congressional districts.
I don't think it was unreasonable in 2021 to think that we ought to be investing in future-proof networks.
I think a deal could have conceivably been cut on ACP. So I think lack of spectrum authority, delaying new spectrum, ACP.
But the most important thing was they put their money where their mouth was. And that was more than other administrations.
Biden made broadband access a priority, and hopefully that will continue. I do agree that maybe the next step is focusing on adoption.
The first one is keep gathering good data, keep improving the maps, and then at NTIA, keep ferreting out the reasons people aren't adopting broadband so that we can craft policies to address them. And then on spectrum, keep moving toward interagency collaboration on spectrum.
I'd say the lasting benefit of that bill is that broadband now in the future is going to be considered part of infrastructure.